Hey folks, Sheila here from Design Files. I've had a lot of requests from designers lately who were looking for some advice on designing and building their e-design pages on their website. So I thought I'd take some time and put together a quick video to really break down the anatomy of a well-crafted e-design page. Now, there's definitely a number of factors that can turn on or turn off a potential client, and that's what I'd really like to focus on in this video. Because when done right, your page should be able to take cold leads and convert them into paying customers. So let's just jump right in and get started. Now I'm going to use this page right here as my example. This is no one's page in particular. I just designed it for the purposes of this video, and you can see that it still has some filler content in it right here, which is fine for now. Because what I want to do here is just go through this page piece by piece to show you how you can build in content that will boost your credibility as a designer and build trust in your potential clients, so that when they land on your page, they immediately feel like you're the right designer for the job. So let's get started with the main header image. Now, the first thing I see is a beautifully designed space. This has obviously been photographed by a professional designer or a professional photographer. So immediately I'm feeling like this designer is serious about their work. Now, if you don't have professional photographs of your finished projects, you can consider taking pictures yourself, but just be wary here. If the colors and the light are off and the image is looking a little bit blurry, this will seriously lower a potential client's opinion of you. Even if you're the best designer in the world and you provide the best customer experience, poorly shot photos just scream amateur, and it immediately builds doubt in the client's mind that you might not be able to achieve the results they're looking for. Another option you have here is to build a beautiful mood board design as your header image. And again, just make sure anything you put here is not blurry or poor quality. It's critical to put forward a professional image. Now, right below the main header image, I can see credibility indicators, and this helps build trust in your potential clients that you are a designer that is known for quality work. So if you have been featured in magazines, TV shows, prominent blogs, maybe you've been a speaker at an event or the Best of House or any other awards, you want to add them here so that any potential client coming to your page can see that your work is recognized and valued. And if you don't have these credibility indicators, you could consider adding in a glowing testimonial from one of your previous clients. And if you don't have any testimonials yet, don't fret, because the one thing that's more important than any testimonial, award, or killer portfolio is your ability to prove you can deliver results. And you do that by clearly indicating on your page that you completely understand your client's concerns, you know the problems they're dealing with, and that you, more than anyone else, are capable of delivering the results they want. Which brings me down to this section here on selling the benefits. Now, here's the thing. When someone lands on your page, you have a total of 7 seconds to win their attention before they leave. And in order to keep their interest, there are 3 key questions you must address on this page. Those questions are, what's in it for me? How are you better or different? And why should I care? And that's what you want to address in the benefits section. You want to paint a clear picture in their mind, showing them exactly what's possible for them once they've purchased your services. So you're not selling what you do here. You're selling the outcome. You're selling the benefits. And the benefits could be focused on saving money for that potential client, whether it's through great deals on products or just helping them avoid costly mistakes by doing it on their own. Or it could be about saving them time. Once people decide to do something, they want it done immediately. It's just the way people work. People pay for speed. So if you can get them from pain point to desired result quickly, they'll choose you. Whatever the benefits are, you want to add them here. Now let's make our way down to the how it works section. Your client will want to know how your service works before they even consider buying a package from you. So it's important for you to lay it all out on your page. And another thing to know about people is that we don't like reading large blocks of copy. In fact, we won't. It just feels time consuming and tedious. So in order for you to keep your client's attention, you'll want to break your process down into easy to follow steps. Your goal here is to make your service feel light, fun, easy, and attainable. And it's a good idea to include visuals so your client can see examples of what they can expect to receive from you for each and every step. So, for example, if your service provides mood board designs, you want to clearly show them so your client knows not to expect 360-degree renderings of the space. What you're trying to do here is just eliminate any questions they might have about the service you're providing to them. Now, if I scroll down here, you can see that I've basically listed out a simple 5-step process here. And you very well might have more than 5 steps in your process. But you don't want to drag this out too long on your page. You just want to focus on the 5 or maybe 6 steps that are most important and most exciting to your client. You want to get them pumped up about your service, not bore them with unnecessary details. So just keep that in mind. You want to keep it light, fun, and easy to follow. Now I'm just going to scroll down here to the next section. Now next up is the featured project. This is a great section to add into your eDesign page if you have the content. If you can show the before photo, the design boards you created, and the finished space, this will 100% prove to your clients that the design boards they receive from you actually do translate into beautifully designed spaces. Now this helps build trust in your clients, and it does boost credibility in you as a professional designer. And a quick note here, make this a large section on your page with big, beautiful images so your client can almost walk into the space and see all the details. You want to avoid using small images here. Large visuals provide a much bigger impact. Now, if you don't have the before and after shots, don't worry about it. You can start by adding in maybe 3 or 4 max of your best design boards. And in the interim, work on local jobs so you can start getting photos of your completed projects, which you can then sub in when ready. Okay, so we're going to move down the page a little bit here. So we're starting to get close to the design packages. So now what you want to do is give your potential client one final boost before they actually reach the packages. So if you have it, add in another testimonial here to build more trust. Show them how other clients have loved working with you so they can start picturing themselves in that space. And this might sound crazy, but if you can get a smiling picture of the client who provided the testimonial, get it. People love seeing smiling, happy faces, and it has been proven to raise conversion rates. Okay, so here we go. We're coming down into the packages. And a few key things to note here. 1, the packages are listed on this page, so I don't have to link off to another page to find them, which is key. The packages are also listed side by side, which makes it easy for me to compare prices and deliverables. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but the entire time that we've been scrolling down this page, a promo band has been following us all the way down to the packages. So let me just scroll up here. You can see that blue promo band at the top of my page. It's anchored to the top. So as the client makes their way down the page, it's following them right into the packages section. Now, if I'm a potential client and I've actually spent the time to read through your process and make my way down to your packages, I'm a pretty warm lead. I'm definitely interested, but I might need a little extra push. Why? Because people don't like parting with their hard-earned cash, and they will put it off if they can. This is why adding a promotional discount can help get somebody to make the jump. Because while they don't like parting with their cash, they also hate missing out on a great deal. And now that I look at that promo band, I have to say, if I'm being honest, I could have done a better job here because I'm noticing that there's no sense of urgency on that band. So if your promo just says get 25% off and there's no timeline on it, your potential client might decide to hold off. They might want to think about it, come back tomorrow or next week. Adding in a time frame by saying something like, for the next 24 hours, get 25% off your designs with promo code XYZ, that makes the customer feel like they need to act fast in order to get the deal. Now to wrap up your page, there's one final element that you should consider adding in. As I mentioned, if I made my way all the way down to the packages, that means that I'm a pretty warm lead. I'm definitely interested, but maybe I'm just not sure which package is right for me, or I just need to speak with someone to get some questions answered. This is why we have this section right here. You don't want to leave a warm lead hanging. Give them an opportunity to speak with you and tell you about their project. Let them know that you're available and you're happy to discuss their design needs. You always want to make sure that you're giving potential clients an opportunity to be heard. If you want, you could give them the option to fill out a design questionnaire and share details about the project that they have in mind. By doing this, you'll get the information you need to better understand the project and the client, and you can schedule in a quick intro call to discuss their needs further and recommend the right package. And to kind of wrap everything off, end the page with a couple more testimonials if you have them, and include those smiling faces. All right, so there you have it. All the elements you need for a well-crafted e-design page that builds credibility in you as a designer and builds trust in your potential clients. If you like what you see, feel free to use this layout for your own e-design page. You can use it as a template and just add in your own images and your own copy. And if you do have any questions about any of this, just let the team at Design Files know. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching.